story of Jeff the Killer, and don't mind if you hear music in the background. I'm camping right now, so of course there's gonna be music somewhere, but let's start. Jeff was born in Acapulco, Mexico. He grew up in a small house with his family. He had a brother named Jimmy and a sister named Mary. His mother was a housewife and his father was a factory worker, so they were in a difficult situation, automatically. Jeff was an introverted kid. He didn't want to stay with other children, and when the other children teased him, he'd beat them up. At the age of 17, he started doing badly in school. While he was drinking and doing drugs, at the age of 19, he started working in a supermarket, but he was depressed at the time. One day, his parents discovered that Jeff was doing drugs, so they took away his money and they started to control him. Jeff's situation deteriorated without drugs. He lost his job and his parents didn't let him go out. Jeff was becoming mad. One day he totally lost his head. He started to shake in bed and he started to get hallucinations all day. That night, while everyone was asleep, Jeff got off his head. Without making any noise, he went into the kitchen and he grabbed the biggest knife. His heart was hammering in his chest. His eyes were shining. He slowly opened the door of his parents' bedroom. He approached his mother, aiming for his mother's throat. A few moments later, Jeff came out of the bedroom, leaving his parents dead on the bed. He slowly entered his brother's room. He looked at him for one moment, and then he said with a deep, raspy voice, "Do you want to sleep?" Mary, Jeff's sister, woke up. She heard a strange noise, but she wasn't sure what she heard. She got off her bed and went into the bathroom. After that, she decided to go into the kitchen to get a drink of water. But she noticed the drawer of knives were open and the biggest knife wasn't there. She was very upset at first, but when she turned around, she was schooled to see that she saw Jeff with a bloody knife and a wide smile. He whispered to her to go to sleep. After killing his family, Jeff came out of the house. He went into an abandoned house. He felt very tired. The next day, the police looked for him, and finally they found him. The police brought Jeff into a insane asylum. They put him into a small room with only one tiny window. They put him in a room with a camera to watch him. After 2 days and one night, the nurse brought the food for the next morning. When the nurse came into the room, Jeff was pretending to sleep. As the nurse closed the door behind her, Jeff jumped on the nurse. The nurse took acid from her pocket and threw it on his face. Jeff screamed and started to strangle the girl. After that, Jeff came out from the room and he ran to the exit. He crashed into glass and he broke the window. Then he ran away. The asylum cameras recorded these images. They showed that Jeff's face was burnt with the acid, too scary, red, frightening eyes, and his wide, red smile. Now Jeff walks and he's hiding in the cities. Sometimes he hides in the cemeteries. He opens the coffins. He steals the jewelry of corpse. And overnight, sometimes he comes into the houses from the window. He hides in the closet, telling you to go to sleep. Okay guys, so I hope you like this story. It's pretty creepy and pretty disturbing. But anyways, have a great day or night or whatever, and be happy. Bye. Peace.